Hello and welcome to the guide for System Moncon. System Moncon is a combination of frequently used tools and utilities. It enhances your Android experience. Let's understand and configure. Tap to enable the monitor. As the monitor floats above the screen, we need Draw Overlays permission. Tap OK. In the list, look for System Moncon. Tap on it to get inside. Enable the permission. Now, let's go back to the app. The monitor panel has three basic information. The left side is the battery temperature. In the middle, you have active network data transfer information. And on the right, you have got your screen time for the current session. You can customize and adjust adjust the gap on the left and right sides of the panel by adjusting the padding. Change the temperature unit to Fahrenheit or Celsius as you need. Adjust the battery temperature high indicator position so that it will start blinking to alert you. You can adjust the screen time as well. It is very helpful in controlling your digital addiction. You can pull down the monitor panel to get some more usage details. You will be able to check the total screen time of each day for the last 7 days, device uptime information and load average, available free memory, and available free storage space. Tap outside or scroll up to close. If you also want to monitor Wi-Fi and mobile data usage, enable Wi-Fi data. It will require usage stats permission to get the Wi-Fi data used for a given time. Tap OK. Enable permit usage access. And back to the app. Enable mobile data and grant read phone state permission. It is required to calculate the total data used from the subscription for the given time. Tap OK and allow the permission. By default, daily 1 GB data quota is set. You can change for precise monitoring. Tap on mobile data and then on quota subscription. Here choose the type as daily, custom, or unlimited for quota limit. Let's select custom for example. Select the start date of your subscription. You can add the number of days. Or, select the end date of your subscription. Set the quota limit. Setting 5 GB for this example. Tap OK to finish. Now, if you pull down the monitor panel again, you will see today's usage for both Wi-Fi and mobile data, and also the mobile data quota as used, with a usage progress indicator. Now let's move to the control section. Tap to enable the control. It will require accessibility service permission to be able to perform various global actions like home, toggle split screen, back, recents and lock the screen. Tap OK to go to accessibility settings. Look for System Moncon. Tap on it to get inside. Activate the service by enabling the switch in front of Use System Moncon. It will alert you about the use of accessibility service. If you trust our app, press allow to activate. Now, let's go back to the app. You can notice a new small floating button on the screen. It has predefined actions configured with it. They can be changed by tapping on them and selecting the desired action. Application. Or shortcut as you prefer. You can disable an action by selecting none. And can be set by selecting any. Let's understand the gesture actions for the floating button. Single tap for home action. Swipe right to bring up recents. Swipe down for usage details. Swipe left to use a back action. Swipe up to lock screen. It is like you are pressing the physical power button to screen off and lock the device. Double tap to toggle split screen. It is convenient when you quickly want to use some other app for something. Select the screen you want to use, and double tap again to close the split screen. You can long press for pop-up controls. It has some more actions like power dialog. It can be used in place of long pressing the hardware power button, for power off, or for restart. Volume controls, for quickly managing system, notification, ringtone and media volumes. If you have multiple soft keyboards installed, and often need to switch, like maybe for writing in your local language, you can use the change keyboard action for convenience. If you often need to copy some long text or links, you can utilize Clipboard Memo. By pressing the plus button, you can add a memo to use later on. Tap on the blank content area and type in. After you are done, press OK. You can add as many memos as you like in this process. By tapping on the menu option, you can delete or edit the memo. Simply tap on the desired memo to copy it to the clipboard. Use the system's paste option to use it any way you like. The pop-up control can also be used for quickly launching an application on the left container. It is not an alternative to the launcher, but it helps on the go at some point. And on the right, you can add application shortcuts for quick access. It is managed using the plus-minus button at the top. Simply check to add, or uncheck to remove. Similarly, to add applications, do the same. For shortcuts, use the plus button, and select the shortcut as provided by an application for Quick Insider. Any number of shortcuts can be added in this way. To remove, simply use the delete icon. Use back when you are done. And now if you bring up pop-up control, you will find the list updated and ready to be launched in their respective containers. Okay, now, what about the positioning of this floating button? Will it keep there only? No, we can reposition. To change the placement, we just have to drag it anywhere we like to position it, and hold it there for 2 seconds. The position will get fixed there. The position varies for portrait and landscape screen orientation. You can set a position for each, and the app will remember it. Also, you can have a separate positioning when the soft keyboard is active. Sometimes you may be reading any content, and find the button disturbing. You may wish to hide it temporarily. In that situation, simply drag the button to the left or the right side of the screen. It will get minimized there. Simply tap on it or drag it to restore. Let's move to the wallpaper section. You already have a fixed wallpaper. Often you may like to change it, and you can do that manually. So what is special here? It will automate the work for you, and you will see a new wallpaper after a fixed interval. Tap to enable. It will not do anything unless the wallpaper directory is set. You can download many wallpapers from the web, and have a good collection. Here you just have to locate the directory, and the app will use them one after another. Tap to browse. In the Files browser, browse your favorite wallpaper directory, as we have it inside Documents, then inside Wallpapers, and finally inside Minimal. At the bottom, you will see the Use This Folder button. Tap on it. It will ask for your confirmation to allow access to its contents. Tap on Allow to give permission. The default change in every hour is set. You can change from the list depending on your choice. Once done, it will keep changing the wallpaper for you in that interval. Now let's go to the battery section. Overcharging the battery causes heat issues, which makes the battery discharge faster. We already have a battery temperature indicator in the monitor section, but keeping an eye on charging and discharging also has some importance, so let the app help you in monitoring the battery. In the charging category, tap to enable charging monitor. When the device is charging, and the charge goes above 90%, the app will start speaking about the charge percentage with an estimated remaining time to full charge. You can adjust the start speaking at percentage with the slider if you need. You can also set a ringtone as full charge alarm. Tap on it to open File Browser and browse for the alarm file. It can be any supported Android media file. Tap on the media file to use. In the low charge category, you can enable the speech for a low charge. Here also you can use the slider and set the low charge percentage for the start as an alert. In the config category, you can select the media volume type to use for alert and alarm. We personally prefer to use the alarm. That is all. Hope you will like the app and find it convenient. Please don't forget to share the app with your friends and family. If you have any improvement suggestions, please email them and we will do our best. Thank you.